gentlemen and children of all ages, it's time for Blue Star's Tech Trivia, the game show where the contestants are just for show, but you could win big. So log off your inter-office chat, let the phone go to voicemail, and get ready for some Tech Trivia!
Everybody, and welcome to Tech Trivia. I am your host today, Dick Rasley, and you are not. Welcome to the game where the contestants will battle it out feverishly for absolutely nothing, but you could have a chance to win $500 if you just pay attention to the information today and take the quiz at the very end. Hey, before we get started, we got to give a big thanks to Zebra for sponsoring our show today. Wouldn't be here without them. But hey, let's jump right in and bring in our contestants, both of which are returning to battle it out. First off, we got Mark. My favorite song is Country Roads. Reed, how are you today, my friend? We are doing well. And next up, we have Austin. Daddy Shark. Hearn, welcome. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have my prop now. Much appreciated. Gentlemen, are you ready to battle out today on Tech Trivia?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Released in 1989, the GridPad 1900 was first commercially successful what? Is it A, calculator, B, video game, C, smartphone, D, tablet computer? Yes. Austin.
Let's do smartphone. Yes.
Smartphone is not correct. Mark. Calculator is not correct. Okay, we still have video game and tablet computer. The GridPad 1900. Yes, Mark.
Tablet computer.
Tablet computer is correct. Very nicely done. On to our next question. John Scully, then CEO of what company, coined the term PDA in 1993? Is it A, Apple, B, Motorola, C, BlackBerry, D, Microsoft? Yes, Austin.
Motorola.
Motorola is not correct. Ha! Mark, do you have an answer?
What was this? What are the options?
Apple, BlackBerry, or Microsoft?
BlackBerry.
BlackBerry is not correct. Okay, John Scully, CEO, coined the term PDA. Did he work for Apple or Microsoft?
Microsoft,
Yes.
process of elimination.
No! Apple Computer is correct. Nicely played. Oh, and a commanding 2-0 lead at that. Next question, gentlemen. Amazon's Kindle debuted in what year? Is it A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2009, D, 2010? Oh, we got to go with Mr. Reed.
2007.
2007 is correct. Nicely played. On to our next question. Who is Blue Star's government BDM? Is it A, Dwayne Roebuck, B, Matt Jordan, C, Brian Ray, or D, Kevin Thomas? Yes, Mr. Reed.
Is it Brian Ray?
Brian Ray is correct. Nicely done, 4-0. Okay, on to our next question.
Pressure.
Here we go. Which IP rating is dust tight and resist low pressure jets of water? Is it A, IP52, B, IP65, C, IP67, or D, C3PO? Yes, Austin.
IP65.
IP65 is correct. Well played, and he is on the board, finally. On to our next question. Which one of these top 5 most downloaded apps in the 2010s is not owned by Facebook? Is it A, WhatsApp, B, Messenger, C, Snapchat, D, Instagram? Mr. Reed.
Snapchat.
Snapchat is correct. Well played. On to our next question. What educational toy that spelled and sounded out words was introduced on this day in 1978? Is it A, Etch-a-Sketch, B, Atari, C, Speak and Spell, or D, iPod? Yes, Austin.
Speak and spell.
Speak and Spell is correct. Nicely played. On to our next question. Heating up here. With over 20 billion copies, what is the best-selling video game of all time? Is it A, Grand Theft Auto number 5? Is it B, Pokemon Red, C, Super Mario Brothers, or D, Minecraft? Yes, Mr. Reed.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
is not correct. Yes, Austin. Minecraft is correct. Well played. And nicely done. Yes, you still have a chance to catch up. On to our next question. The world's first web page went live in 1991. What was on it? Is it A, cat memes, B, the creator's dating profile, C, local weather reports, or D, an explanation of the World Wide Web? Yes, Austin.
I'm gonna go D.
D, an explanation of the World Wide Web is correct. Nicely played. On to our last question. He still has a chance. There's hope, brother. There's hope. Here is our last question. Tricking someone into clicking on a link that sends them to a Rick Ashley never gonna give you up video is called what? Is it A, catfishing, B, rickrolling, C, doxing, or D, good clean fun? Oh, gonna have to go with Mr. Reed. A, catfishing is not correct. Austin. Rickrolling is correct. Well played, and thank you so much for tying on our last one of the year. Your fabulous prizes are out back. Please, you can go that way. Hey, Johnny, let's. Oh!
You've been rickrolled! So have you!
Yes! Well played, my friend. Well played.
That's right.
So let's learn a little bit more about this Zebra product here, huh?
Yes, sir. This is one of the Zebra L10 tablets. Now, Zebra has a whole suite of these tablets. They're a premium rugged mobility experience.
Yes.
10.1-inch screens, multiple form factors. You can see them all here on screen. There's the X Slate, which is nice lightweight for split office, vehicle, field work. Some of the needs have something to carry around a lot of different places and maybe spends more of their time in the office than not. The X Pad, which is the one we have here, it's got the nice hard handles preferred by field-based workers. You don't want to take an iPad or some kind of Android.
Look at this thing.
Simple
It's
Android
designed
tablet.
for that, right?
You want something nice and sturdy. And there's also the X Book, which is the 2-in-1 laptop tablet. That's ideal for anyone who does a lot of routine data entry. You don't have to type necessarily on the screen all the time. Enterprise-grade Windows 10 system, faster, better communications with clear view, with glove, wet touch functionality. So again, rugged conditions, you have no problem touching this thing and getting it to work. Utilities, public safety, manufacturing, telecom, government, all the reasons to places that you might want to use this. And we're mentioning government in particular because the person you might want to talk to about this particular product.
Yes. Who might that be, Johnny?
Mr. Brian Ray, as we mentioned during the show.
Yes,
Brian
sir.
is the Zebra BDM and also our government BDM for Blue Star.
So, how can they get a hold of Mr. Ray? That is the eternal question, my friend.
It is. Well, the contact information on the screen, but...
Yes. We gotta have a talk, don't we?
Ever seen the film John Wick?
Yes.
They kill his puppy, and he gets mad. If you don't download the Blue Star app, I get mad, just like John Wick. And then mix another metaphor in. I'm a man with a particular set of skills. None of them involve hurting anyone, but I'll figure out something. When you're there,
Yes.
download the Pandemic Toolkit for 2021.
Yes.
Click on Tech Trivia or any of our other things that we're doing this year as part of the Pandemic Toolkit. You will find our Ask Air or Talk to an Expert section. You can reach out to Brian. You can reach out to anybody that you've talked to on the show. I'm just kidding about the whole coming after you thing. I mean, I really don't care.
But that's the best way to
I
get more
do, but,
information out there, right?
yeah, exactly.
That's the
That's a
best
good
way
way
to do it.
So,
So, now that they got the information, they've downloaded the app, they've made
Sir.
contact with Brian Ray. Hey, how do they win their $500?
we have to go to bluestarinc.com/tech trivia.
That's right, and that URL one more time.
bluestarinc.com/tech trivia.
But that's not all that you need. Need a little bit of a code.
You do, and this week's code is Rickroll.
Oh, Rickroll. Very nicely played. That URL once again.
Rickroll. Oh wait, damn, you missed
Yes,
me out.
I did.
You finally got it. bluestarinc.com/tech trivia.
And the code.
At some point. Rickroll.
Thanks once again to Zebra, and good luck to you.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around.